Some Republicans today argue the military has become sort of marred with a sentiment of wokeness, some social experimentation. Do you agree with the sentiment that the military has become too woke?
I don't agree with that, but let me finesse it. So when it comes to wokeness in the military, I always push back because our military is not woke. I would say that there is civilian leadership of the military that is woke.
I see.
Okay, so there is a difference between the leadership and those that serve in uniform. So the example of transgender people serving in our military, we have transgender people serving in our military. They will bleed red just as the rest of us. But I also take a stance that we should not be integrating transgender people into certain situations where it does make, if you have a female barracks and you have a transgender woman who has not transitioned, we shouldn't make the rest of the unit uncomfortable about that setting. There are certain accommodations we can make for that transgender individual. But if they bring value to our unit, if they have specialties that we can use, especially if we want to maintain an all-volunteer force, we want to bring that talent into our services. And I know that's controversial, but again, I'm looking at what's good for our nation. And believe me, when we're facing a recruiting challenge right now, if people are physically willing and able to serve our country, we want them to do so.
That's a delightfully refreshing and nuanced perspective.